Houston, we have a problem. Little snag. So while that's downloading on account of I don't know what the hell happened with the install directory, I'm gonna go on ahead and front load Quirtle. Cause that download's not gonna take too long. Uh, damn it! One day I don't check it. I'm like, like I've got Rev 2 on here, but I already got the card up for sign, so Okay, welcome one and all, NavigatorEX here, and it wouldn't be a stream without a little bit of technical difficulty. So, yeah, Guilty Gear Xrd sign in a few minutes as I post game content before the game. So yeah, let's just zip through this kind of on the quick side, I suppose, because it's already half downloaded. Ah, damn it! Why do I have to do this? Why'd I goof like that? It's fun. Everything's okay. Okay, still only 3 letters on one. Okay, that's well, zipping through this a little fast. I think I know top left and bottom right, so let's just do that real quick. English lesson that I had in high school. I had a teacher who just kind of drove it into a student that the different tenses of the word bring, that there is no bring, brang, brung. And I always thought that was funny, her delivery. I wish I could remember that, but she was the best English teacher I ever had. Uh, Probably dead by now. Okay, so I that almost solved top right. Okay, so I guess that gives me ring for that one. Watch that being. Oh, I was half expecting that to be wrong, but okay, whatever. Bring, ring, gouge, and okay. Uh, I have used M already. Okay. I've used M. I've used Y. Can't be alarm. Can't be rally. Hmm. Have I used I? Uh. Trying to think. Oh, the game's installed, by the way, so let me think. I'm trying to think one more quick possibility before I get into the game. If I did Jives, that gives me a J and V. Okay, doesn't give me. Oh, there we go. That makes things a little easier. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a repeating letter thing. Larva! Oh boy. Like children, people, larva. Maybe people pupa? I don't know. Whatever. Game's done. Game's downloaded. So, oh boy. Back for a teeny bit. Okay, and welcome, No Third Impact. You going for the Armored Core 6 thing? I got the mod downloaded. I haven't done anything with it yet, but just the instructions over on Nexus, I'm like, it's nice to see some simple, straightforward instructions as I dip into the stream. Just download, drop into a folder, back up your saves, and start with like a click. It's nice, nice, and they tell you straight up the one mission in the game that doesn't work, and like the arena, and I think they said the training stuff. So really straightforward. I'm looking forward to getting that fired up. I'm also looking forward to getting this fired up. Here's hoping y'all have fun with testing that on your end. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I forgot on a fresh install. It doesn't full screen. Oh boy, this is weird. Weird game install quirks.
Guilty Gear Exile.
When it gets updated, the mod stops working, but quick to fix. I mean, if what I saw is accurate, you know, just drop the new one in. So that's nice. Game display. There's not a full screen option. Damn it. Where's my keyboard? It's about to get full screen. None of this nonsense. Yay, Windows shortcut keys. Alt Enter. There we go. Boom. I'd put it higher resolution, but this capture device can't handle it. I've got to sort that out soon, too, because I have that other capture device that's good for this stuff. Download it again and copy and paste? Yeah, that's... I thought so. That's great. I like that. I like it very much. Ooh, AA. Yeah, let's up that AA. Post, display FPS, nah. I like that. Just drag and drop mods are nice. Just being able to disable invasions in the INI is kind of great too. I mean, you can have them on because Dark Souls rules, but you can turn them off if you want to. I thought that was kind of great to include, you know. All the candy. Oh, what the? Damn it! Okay, let's try this again. No! Stop it! It does it every time I exit the menu. None of that shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that mod dropped in. Ah, boy. And from what I understand, the users share progress, I believe from the host's account. So if I did the hosting, I mean, I'm only on game round 2. So, I don't know. Okay, let's see. I don't know half the systems in this game. I really have been meaning to get back into it for a while and go through the tutorial with Kai and Sin. Okay, let's see. Punch. Kick. Okay, why was I not expecting kick to be on A? Okay. Flash heavy. Okay, there we go. I have no idea what the dust button is, but I'm going to learn that taunt button right there. Okay. Got a little bit of a nonsense out of this game. System. Replay. Game. Okay, I'm leaving it on easy. I should probably lower it because of how bad I am at this, but it's not the first Guilty Gear, so no.
Arcade.
I don't remember when I first got this game. I want to say that I first got it in a Humble Bundle, because I got that Guilty Gear Humble Bundle forever ago. I own Guilty Gear Overture. Guilty Gear 2. I didn't even remember that was a thing I had, because Humble, which also has an EDF bundle on there, which is I think 4.15 and Iron Rain. I just realized just how hard the coffee's kicking in. Ah! What was I saying? At some point I've got to work on that whole UI tweak. I don't know. Well, since I don't have all those tabs and shit cluttering up my Firefox window being a big old distraction, maybe I can actually do some of the streaming things I want to do. Just focusing fire. There's 3 characters to unlock in here. I have not unlocked any of them. I'm trying to remember. I want to say Leo Whitefang. Jacko, I believe, makes an appearance in this game. I don't remember who the third one is. But since I... Oh, wait. No, that's Ramlethal. Ramlethai is... I mean... Shit. Got legs. Knows how to use them. Oh, boy. Best album on Steam. Oh, boy. And it comes with a neat game. Oh, boy. Nice that it comes with a decent roster of characters, too. It's like... It's not the biggest roster by far, but, I mean... It's like, I don't know if I would have been quite so thrilled at launch, because, I mean, this is what, 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 14 characters. It's a decent roster, but it's a bit on the smaller end. Thankfully, it costs nothing. Oh, I mean, you get it on sale and whatnot. I mean, I almost always play, like, 2 characters on here. I'm bad at one, and I'm mediocre at the other. It's usually it's usually Saul or Bedman. I'm trying to think of someone on here who I just have not played at all, so I can go through and do stuff with him or her. Blah, blah, blah. Yay! No time limit on the select. Ugh, no random either. Ugh. I just got to get good at the first couple Guilty Gear games. I want to see more of his backstory about how awful a person Faust was as Dr. Baldhead. See what brought him to this weird-ass, fourth wall-breaking joke character state that he's in here. And, of course, we got Eno, because guitars, why not? I honestly don't know what half of these people do in the plot. The plot's already such a mess as is, and I'm just at a loss. Another reason I need to go back and play those old ones, but right now, it's just a one-off kind of dumb fun comfort day, so jumping in is Axel Lowe. The Time Traveler from, I think, London? Boy. We got a lot of colors, though. I'm really tempted to go with the Christmas colors. They all have a Christmas color unlocked in here. I think that's it right there. Green. Yeah, give him a nice tan. That's giving me a vibe. I'm trying to think who this color palette reminds me of. Skullgirls did this thing with the colors, where several of them were like references to other characters. I mean, I don't know how much of that's true for this game, but it would be kind of cool if that were in fact true for this game. I mean, this one I wouldn't be surprised if it's just his color palette from a previous entry. Oh no, that's his default. Never mind. I missed that it jumped several numbers. Because you gotta unlock things somehow. Yeah, let's go. Christmas Axel. All this takes place before the
Damn it. This future again. Not that I've ever been able to pick where
before the story mode.
Why do I have to keep ending up here? Whoa! What the?
Axel Lowe,
Who's there? Who are you?
the first person to set foot in this realm. The original. If the time traveler wishes to progress further, he must deliver a message. A message for that man. The Gear Maker.
Na 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 na. That man.
The hell was that? Who's that voice? The Gear Maker, huh? Damn. Well, that's just great. How do I find him?
I love the thing though about the character designs are great. They're anime nonsense in yet another wonderful twist. So many of them look like the writing and scrawlings and shit on their clothes.
Remember your high school romance?
Always loved it. What?
Majestic Space Center in Houston? Ah, the fleeting beauty of youth.
I'm gonna wipe you off the face of this earth, son. When I'm done, there won't be enough left to scream.
Yay, Steve Bloom.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
Let's rock.
That's talking about high school romance. Give a great teacher Onizuka a bit of a beating. I don't have this guy's move list. I have no idea what he does. I know he's supposed to be like a range control character. I mean, got his chains here for some Dulcine antics. Oh, hello.
It's not over yet.
I do remember the. I do remember when this was originally revealed. It just blew my mind that this is in fact not sprite based. That it was actually 3D. They did such a good reveal for when they made the jump to 3D.
Don't get excited.
Okay.
Nah, don't get up.
Axel wins. Duel 2.
I should probably pull his move list up on my phone. He's got this thing about dates or whatever. What the hell? Okay. Driver's license? What? Oh boy.
Remember this.
Really need to see what his
Fighting's not all about brute force, you know. Right, Freddy?
Axel wins. Straight.
really need to see what his kill move is.
Yeah, maybe I can't beat you in a fight, mate, but I've studied your weak points all across history. Oi, what's with that look?
I think that look is unconsciousness. Played for a total of 10 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. Except that, how? I don't know.
Axel versus Faust. Get ready.
I didn't realize I played that much. I mean, shit. You'd think I'd be better at it by now. I don't know.
This is rather urgent.
Stimulation on one of his little shoulder things? Okay.
Let us begin.
I'm gonna have to try that kill move.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay.
Block fighting Swiss. Kill on, mate. Right there. Kill on, mate. Kill on, mate. Kill on, mate.
I get into this habit in fighting games with special moves like this, where I get a bit spammy with the special moves. I don't do as many normals as I should. It's not as much of a problem in Tekken, but it is, in fact, still a problem. Alright, let's see.
Here it goes.
Does it? Here we go.
My ultimate attack. Here you go. See ya.
Destroy. Oh, dear.
Oh my.
You really should have stopped this when you had the chance.
Axel wins. Duel 2.
Relatively tame, but it's okay. How many fighting game, what the hell is that, Faust? What the hell is any of that, Faust? Forgot that tongue thing, too, just...
I see a fake dog.
There we go.
My ultimate attack.
How many fighting game dudes have short shorts that they're wearing
See ya.
in their games? I mean, this guy, you know,
My self-esteem is self-destructed.
he knows he's gonna get
That's too bad, but you've only got yourself to
get that body heat up moving around. So he's playing ahead. Go him.
I've gotten used to a lot of weird things in this time period, but you're something else, mate.
That head positioning, shit. Oh boy. So that was Faust, past tense. Oh boy.
Axel versus Venom.
This is a weird one though with the story mode. I don't think I've ever seen a fighting game until I saw this that just did the story mode as just a bunch of cutscenes and no gameplay. I mean, this is the first time I saw that. I don't know if anyone else really does that.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Just sit there, watch a weird kind of,
Counter.
I don't know, anime visual novel thing.
Easy peasy.
Oh, you can dash in air. Forgot that was a thing. Now you keep your balls to yourself, Venom.
It's not over yet.
So quick.
Counter.
Okay, that was new.
Counter. Cautious win.
Cautious?
Nah, don't get up.
Axel win.
What, because of the meter? Was that it?
Turn up the heat.
Because I don't know his super? Eh. I think I also have this on 360. I'm not sure. Boy.
It's not over yet.
Time to put pay to this.
Counter.
Up you go.
There.
Set. Don't hate me.
The AI feels brain dead now. The boss, though, they ramp things up a bit. Oh, boy. That's why I don't like playing on the lowest difficulty on these. I remember the thing being harder.
Well,
The hell?
Clever of me.
Axel.
Okay.
Win.
It's like I'm gonna have to actually turn difficulties up? Not on Mortal Kombat. That shit ain't happening.
Whoever getting away, like,
Mortal Kombat, though, those first ones, though, I didn't know it at the time. I suspected it because it always felt shitty how the AI would read your moves so cleanly, but they programmed it to read and respond to your button inputs, and that sucked.
Just as planned.
At least up until Trilogy.
Things are moving almost too smoothly.
Humanity's representative, the Conclave, is in talks with Ramlethal. No one will put two and two together. Not in this chaotic world.
See, he's just describing the plot.
Some have deviated from the path of logic. We can no longer meddle in the events of his world. Do not lower your guard until the task is complete.
Axel versus Chip.
Oh, man. Yeah, Jade is just... I mean... All the lady ninjas are kind of rough, but Jade, I don't even remember her moveset. Her and Kitana are just...
vote for love.
A vote for love. Okay, cool.
Duel. One. Let's rock.
This is who... Okay, can we vote for him for president? Because that's, I think, his story arc in this game. Oh, boy, yeah. I'm trying to think, though, who's the character in Mortal Kombat that wasn't a boss that I had the worst time with? And I feel like in Ultimate 3, it might have been Rain. I don't remember Ermac at all, though. Oh, boy, he's getting a little,
Like a nightmare. Too slow. Time to rock.
Okay, here we go. Sit your ass down, ninja. Yeah, Jade, though.
And for a conflagration.
Destroy.
I kind of miss Mortal Kombat, but then I think of those first three, and I'm like, bullshit button reading AI. Mortal Kombat 4 with the goofy endings, though. That's
Duel. Two.
where I'm in.
Counter.
Nice try.
I don't have that one, though. They have a version of it on GOG, and I would like to pick it up at some point. Don't think it's gold, though.
Shit. Having fun?
Boy. They have it on Dreamcast as well. I don't recall it being as expensive as many other Dreamcast games, so I don't know. Boy. THX, what? But Mortal Kombat was never like my favorite fighting game series, but I miss the aesthetic they had in the first two games. Had more of that just kind of goofy 70s, 80s chop socky tournament vibe. And then in 3, it got like its most grim dark. It's like, it was always a bit grim. You know, the whole world is on the verge of takeover by an evil overlord from another dimension and shit. And people have to kill in the tournament. It's Kumite all over, but yeah, they just leaned on it in 3. Just leaned so hard.
Duel. One. Let's rock.
Oh, man. I did not remember this stage. Is this stage in Strive? I feel like this stage is in Strive.
Atone for your sins.
Oh, boy. He's on me about the sin and... Sure! There's your sinning Kai.
Here you go.
It's tentacular chains.
See ya.
Destroy. No.
Rain was pretty rough in Mortal Kombat,
You
but
really should have stopped this when you had the chance.
interesting way of increasing their roster without hiring a bunch of actors. Just
Turn up the heat.
palette swapper. Oh, shoot his hair's down. Cool.
Right, impossible. Right, impossible.
Shit.
To resort to this.
Thought that was like a reflect that he's doing. Ah, shit. Not Kai, I mean Axel. This one move I was doing down to back and punch. I really need to look at his move list.
Reminded my guard. Yeah. I never. Hold on.
Shit. Back. Back. Wrong button. Get in there. See if we can finish this. Here we go.
My ultimate attack.
Next match, I'm looking at his move list. I want to see what other super or supers he has.
Destroy.
Yes! Pure luck. Kinda.
That's too bad, but you've only got yourself to blame.
Axel. Win. Straight.
Ah, man.
Oh, you've really got it all, huh? Looks, smart, skill. But I guess that means defeat hits you pretty hard, doesn't it? Sorry.
Oh, man. Read the article, though, recently about Windows 10 and their long-term support fees that they're doing. I'm like, good on them for finally offering that to, like, normal home customers and everything, but still, no. not interested. $61 for the first year, and then it doubles, like, every year for, like, a couple of years, and then they just, I think, stop. I don't know. Just,
Heaven or hell.
ugh.
Duel. One. Let's
Paying for a subscription to Windows 10 updates at that point. Oh boy, fists.
counter. I'm back.
And props to. Oh shit! That was worrying for a second. Move list. I meant to look at one thing on there. Okay, this instant kills were nah. He has one. Okay. Oh, okay. Not quite SNK, but that down to forward and then half circle back. Heavy. Okay, back slash or quarter forward half backs heavy. Oh, okay, that's gonna take me a minute to remember. Okay, that was interesting. Okay. What the hell?
How you feeling? Happy?
So he just becomes Rolento for a second. Okay. Can we have the grenades, though? Okay! That's not good.
This isn't happening.
Same as Windows XP and oh.
Keep pressure on that.
I mean, it feels like it. Because, I mean, there's gonna be people who figure out ways to make the thing work longer than Microsoft would want to. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft actively tries to shut Windows 10 users down at some point and be like, no, your operating system just doesn't work. We're forcing you onto 11. I'm like, don't do that. Don't. You will piss so many people off. Okay. Oh, he still has a tension gauge. Gotcha. Uh-oh. I did not block.
It's not over yet. Counter. It's not over yet.
Hit him. Ah, not quite. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I actually lost one. Remember, yeah, backups. Me, what I want to do is actually migrate to Ubuntu.
Copy that. We'll debrief at 0800.
I'm not above having like a Windows 11 secondary install for like compatibility purposes with games, but most of the common stuff, web browsing, video play, sound editing, all that is available in Ubuntu easily. Pretty sure
Continue. 9. 8.
pretty sure OBS works in Ubuntu.
Axel versus jump.
I want to say they have it ported over there. All right, let's try this again.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
Of course, Mom has a very limited computer ability. She doesn't even know how to Alt-Tab. So I think she's going to wind up staying on Windows, whatever version of Windows there is. So I'll wind up having to migrate her to 11, even though 11's... I mean, it's not Vista, but... Oh, shit. There we go. I'm trying to remember. I think the AI actually is dynamic in this game. It ups as you win more and downs when you lose. I don't know.
Keep on rocking.
There was a backup program that I was using for a while, and it was a pretty simple cloning application. It was great. I think it was called XX Clone. But if you had the program for a year without updating, then what would happen is it would stop working. You'd have to download an update. Well, turns out the developer behind it died, and
It's not over yet.
and so the program just stopped working entirely. Unless I'm sure you could get it to work by setting your system times, but nah. At that point, it's like what? Neural net. I've heard that about.
Keep pressure on that.
Axel loses.
I mean, he says pressure, but
Duel. 3. Keep on rocking.
I don't know how throws work in this game either. Okay. Specials use half the tension meter. Gotcha. Okay, both parties have have a win. Gotta remember that. Okay.
It's not over yet.
Shit! Wrong direction! Down to back! And I don't have the tension. Okay. There we go. No, that's it. That's it. Here we go. I'm about to lose because I'm trying to be too fancy. Next build, though, I do want a GPU that has an AV1 encoder, though. I really do. Right now, Intel, I think, is the only one that does. I'm sure that'll change by the time I build a machine. But,
I started wondering if you had some gorilla in the old family tree, so I checked it out. No gorilla, but there is a robot, as it turns out. Bit surprising.
Ah, boy, this voice actor, I'm trying to remember. I think it's Liam O'Brien? Can't think of any specific roles for him other than
All is
critical
proceeding
role.
according to plan.
Another one of those
Our
prolific
preparations are
ones.
nearly complete. The dawn of human reform is near.
You know it must be radical if they're
To
getting
await
humanity
the
to reform.
activation of the cradle.
It will not be long before this world breaks free and begins anew. Begins anew as the world we wish it to be.
Axel.
If everyone in Sele was Q, it'd be these guys. Oh, hello.
Whoa! Where am I? Is that old geezer gonna show up again? Brilliant. I've got no idea what he wants me to do. He barely told me anything. Oi, Grandpa! Original or whatever you're called.
Yelling inside another person's dream is hardly good manners.
Great, another wanker.
Hardly. Unlike my present boorish company, I am useful, wholesome, reliable, modest, and loyal. And at the very least, compared to someone, you, who's been meddling with causality, I'm quite normal.
Okay, jeez. Wait, you know who I am?
Know you? Of course. Why wouldn't I? You're a person of interest. Great interest. Top of our list, in fact.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Heaven or hell.
I don't know why this guy always gives me a Gene Wilder vibe, but for some reason, I can't help but get just a little bit of a Gene Wilder vibe from him. His reads do that. Ah, shit! Keep missing one button with my thumb when I'm trying to... just wasting tension. Not like I'm using tension for much, but hey, whatever. Did he seriously just say that? Okay. Get him! Shit! I think it's lost for the round, but it's okay. I think that meter's just gone for the round. It's fine. Oh shit! That's not good.
It's not over yet.
I should have blocked! Oh, he does that thing where he... He does that thing, though, where... Batman, he does that thing where he replays his moves and such. I like that. I really like that skill of his. Just layer special moves one on top of the other for crazy combo shenanigans. And that's one of the reasons I'm never going to get good with that, but I wouldn't mind seeing someone who is good with that, because it's going to be crazy.
It's not over yet.
Oh man, mix up hell for a second. Sure. Too far. Whoa! I thought it was too far. Penitent engine from Warhammer. I'll tell it to you straight. I'm gonna have to look that up because I have no idea what that is. But then again, it has that much in common with this game because I don't know what 90% of this game is. I believe they're currently in a location called the Backyard, which is some sort of weird alternate dimension horse shit. And oh man, that bed stomp there, my organs. I can't even breathe on this guy. Holy crap. Get him! Damn it! Okay, there we go. And it's an engine. Thank you. Thank you.
We talk about survival of the fittest a lot, but all that really means is the skilled live and the unskilled die. Since you're clearly in that second group, maybe pick your fights a bit more carefully. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's never going to matter how much you want it when you're up against someone who can kill you with a sneeze.
Axel loses.
I mean, kinda?
Fast, long range, but I could never be defeated by someone who's so specialized. It doesn't matter how good you are at it. I'd have explained that before we started, but you're not very good at comprehension, are you?
Flattery will get you nowhere. Oh boy, lost a match with a full psych burst gauge. Oh, I didn't know what that is. Damn it! I have not played this in so long. Jumping headlong into fighting games where you know absolutely jack shit. Man, I would have loved to get in on the arcade scene because I'd have been doing that every time.
Let's rock.
That move is ripe for mix-ups, and I don't handle those as well as I should. Any fighting game where you can jump over someone and attack them on the flip side, I kind of suffer there. At least when you have a character who can do it easily. Okay, yeah, the AI has definitely gone down. Come on. Get him! Yeah, here we go. Just take one round.
Here you go. See ya.
And you mentioned, though, the thing about neural networks working better on Linux. It's like, it reminded me about stability AI. I've got to look them up. I don't know shit about stability, but apparently they got a thing. They can you can generate songs with Stability AI software or something. I don't know. All I know is 3 minutes. 3 minutes of actual music, except that sometimes it just breaks in weird ways. Like it'll just. What was it that said in the article? Something about like chord progression just wildly shifting, and then there's the lyrics, the words. Just all it was like weird human voice syllables going up in there, but utter nonsense. I gotta back away, gotta back away. You're in the corner, it's fine, it's fine. You stay in that corner, it's fine. Just okay, it's cool.
It's not over yet.
Too close! Oh shit, too far. Damn it. Not quite. Ah, that move.
Right then. Come on, mate. Right.
Oh!
Anyone who defies prediction is an unknown, which causes anxiety and fear. Fortunately, you're very predictable.
Talks more when he's
Oh,
defeated.
man, this is bad. Real bad.
What's bad?
No, I don't stand a chance against him.
I'm afraid I can't let you live. You've been marked for deletion. Time to pray, if you pray. Goodbye. What? Damn it, Eno! I've sealed all possible exits, but apparently not all of the entrances. Still, to penetrate my realm. This is not a failure. Absolutely not. Why should failure imply the antithesis of success? Short-sighted. No, far more important things for me to consider, such as, in a world with no light, darkness is not made up of shadows. Or how a life unborn is not truly alive, but cannot possibly be dead. All words are contradictory. Perhaps I should say instead that I have produced results.
Axel versus Eno. Get ready.
Which brings me to my next point. Don't do crack.
Oh man, you've got to be kidding me. Again? Still, you saved me. Thank you, God. Or gods. Whatever you are.
It's very flattering of you to call me a god. You're welcome, my child. I called you to this timeline.
Huh? Wait, but this is our first meeting in this timeline. And you called me?
Alright, fine. You fell into my net. Better? Now, you've spoken to the original, haven't you? Haha, this is going better than I'd hoped.
Original? Wait, yeah, that's right.
How you found out about him is beyond me, but there are some things about this world you weren't meant to know, and there's only one way to make sure you don't.
Wait. Hold on a second here.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
What? This. This.
Apparently, in one of the Guilty Gear X games, she was like a boss or whatever. I'm like, oh shit! I was not in a blocking state, and I knew it. I remember watching my brother play against her. I don't remember if I ever played against her in any of those, but she looked like bullshit in whichever one or ones she was in. I think he just had Guilty Gear X. It wasn't one of the later versions of the X line, but might have been X. I don't know. Whatever it was on PS2. Hit her! Push it! I was like one frame into an attack. I knew I wasn't going to be blocking.
Baby, you were born to suck.
Axel loses.
Damn it, her dialogue. I know that's the point, but damn it.
Damn, that don't touch me. What?
I feel like there's some Sound of Music jokes that should be made at her expense, and I'm just not smart enough to make them. Damn it! Oh, I was actually dodging that time. Blocking that time, whatever. Did she just Psycho Crush her? Okay. Hit her! I mean, yes, casual. Oh, okay, what was that? Okay, oh, so I have a gap closer now. Is that half circle or a quarter? Half circle, okay. Oh, shit! Okay.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Get in there!
Don't touch me. This.
Done. Oh! How did I whiff that many moves in a row? Absolutely deserved that. It's fine.
Not bad, but you need some serious tuning, sweetheart.
Axel.
And who gets to pull the strings, you?
So Tenuto is the big selling point, hmm? I think it's a bit too long. It's important to have limits on things.
I call bullshit on that statement. Oh, boy. There's no way she... Limits.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Thinking.
5.
Well, I got a gap closer now. I can just zip over there. How many more stages? There's like 1 or 2, I think.
Get ready to rock.
I know there's one. There's almost always one with Ramlethal. Everyone I've played has been from... I think she's like the final boss for almost everyone.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. Okay. That move has some... Oh, mix-up capabilities. Okay, gotta remember that one. I don't think I've tried punch or kick with that either. Do they do something? No, they don't. They all do the same thing. You jump forward and slash slightly backwards. Okay. What the hell? Traversal is surprisingly important in fighting games. I mean, footsies are one thing. Well, dance I never really mastered, but... Oh! If you can't even get in close to an opponent, you got problems. And this guy is like a ranged fighter. I know next to none of his moves. Oh, shit! I'm not just standing there, Eno. You're friggin'... Hit her. Hit her. Damn it! It's half circle back. Oh, boy. Yeah, traversal's super important. And just jumping straight into a fighting game without knowing a character, because I don't think I've ever really played this guy, is like... It's suicide. Ugh. Okay, can't do that one in air. I was hoping, but, you know. What the hell? I thought that was a super. How do you do that, though? Oh, boy. Am I? Am I, Eno?
It's not over yet.
I'll bill you. I'll bill you. What?
Slap her over the head with her own guitar. Just whack her with it like Jeff
He just
Jarrett.
asked me to deliver a message.
A message to me? From who?
Hey, look, I don't know the details either. I just woke up in some weird place and he tells me to go find a gear maker or something. And if I do, I can stop the apocalypse.
Otacon.
Impossible!
What is it?
The original actually tried to communicate? But why would he contact that man directly?
Hey, wait. You're always hanging out with that man, right? Think you can deliver the message for me?
All right, fine, I will.
Thanks, I owe you one.
The timing here can't be a coincidence. Could this really be happening?
For a moment like this, some people wait a lifetime.
Dull future with amazing fireworks.
Fireworks, huh? Hey, a bit late on this, but that man, he's the war criminal who kind of started the Crusades, isn't he? Does that mean I've just gotten myself into some really seriously deep trouble?
Oh, don't worry. In fact, you might be our savior.
Really? Well, I guess that's good.
I think she has the pointiest
Wait a sec.
anime chin that
You
I've ever
called me
seen.
This timeline. Does that mean you can send people anywhere you want in time? Send me back. Please send me back home. May 14th, 1998. 20th century Cotswolds. My street, my home.
I can send you back, but the future's anyone's guess. For now, I think you should probably go to the integration point.
Huh? Wait, what?
So is that a no then? Oh, she was his final boss. Huh. 8 stages. Wow. Okay, that was... I could have sworn it was longer than that for arcade mode. Ah, boy. Yeah. Normally, I let these credits go. Okay, let's... Sin Kisuke. He's the other unlockable. Okay. Elfelt. Okay. Leo, Elfelt, and... Blech! Brain no worky. Okay. Normally I let the credits play, but yeah, we're good here. I still have no idea what's going on. This is also, I think, one of the first fighting games where it's like you go through the story mode, you go through the arcade mode, and no freaking clue. Just all there's so much stuff. It's a hell of proper nouns. Just absolutely a hell of proper nouns. Backyard, that man, the original, and shit. I don't even know why Axel's time traveling. Nothing. You don't get a background. It's like, I'm not entirely sure that's a good thing, but it's still a pretty fighting game. I don't give a shit. I'll look up a wiki if I care enough. Although I will say, as far as that man, how many games did it take for the Guilty Gear crew, I'm assuming Daisuke, came up with a name for that guy? Let's just zip to the end of that.
Well then, shall we begin?
No!
It's time to take over the world.
They're pinky and... No, I'm not even going to finish that thought. Actual badges. I call bullshit. Game, you saw how I played.
Game over!
So is this a failure of the game designer too? No. Okay. Axel, I don't... Okay, options. Where's the thing? Unlocking dudes. There's a... Is that in the gallery? Library? Let's check that. Let's check that real quick. Who have I... Artwork, movie, sound, characters. Here we go. How many fun bucks do I have? 200,000 ahead to unlock Sin, Elfelt, and Leo. And I think one or more of these unlock if you just go through the story mode and the extended ass cutscene that is. But hey, why not? Okay. Yeah, why pick Axel this playthrough though? Because I always pick Shotos. I always pick the poster boy, and that's kind of boring. So that's why I play so much Kazuya in Tekken is poster boys. There are so many more interesting characters to me, like what's his name? Why was I drawing a blank on Brian Fury for so long? Wait a second, what am I looking at?
Gallery.
Character avatars. I'm assuming that's for the online mode for this game, which is almost certainly dead as hell. Oh, so I have beaten this game with a few characters. I do not remember beating the game with this many characters. There were 14 that I had unlocked. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. This implies I've beaten the game, I think, with 13 of the 14 characters. Well, started at least. Okay, endings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 9. Okay, beating it with 9 of them. Okay. Huh. Sure, why not? And still have no idea what's going on, so whatever. Let's see, which one is the one that shows off the... This is arcade opening, arcade credits. Is this the one that was the reveal? I don't think so. Nah. Nah, this one I don't think was the... Nah, this is after they showed off the... Ah, well. I was hoping they had the trailer. It was the reveal for the game on here. I don't know. In summation, anime bullshit. And... oh, boy. I'm sure there's significant differences between this game and Rev 2. I would be hard-pressed to know what they are without dipping into them. So, since I'm pretty sure I set this to games and demos as opposed to Guilty Gear, and in fact I have a blank thing down at the bottom on the stream, let's see some of the characters real quick. I'm not going to play a whole lot of this. Maybe play... I thought I had Rev installed. What? Wait, so I don't have any Guilty... Oh, wait. Oh, I have Accent Core. What? Huh? Accent Core plus R. I thought I had Rev 2 installed. Whatever. I wanted to see how many other characters there were in there, but, you know, it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and kill this stream a little bit early tonight because... I don't know. One-off shenanigans, it's fine. So, thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. I'm going to go ahead and dip out. Maybe play a little bit more Guilty Gear Xrd in the week or so. I don't know. Nothing else. I need to look up a wiki and figure out what the hell. Guess the game. Right, I forgot that was a thing. Why did I forget that was a thing? Damn it. Yeah. The rest of the post-game content, then. Okay, let's get in there. It's like I was going to do that at the start of the stream if the download took too long, but, you know, it didn't, so cool beans. So we've got this. This looks old. Those are some low polys. That looks PS2, Xbox era, but kind of on the smooth side, so I'm thinking... I don't know. The smoothness of this shot just makes me think there's anti-aliasing of some kind. Did any PS2 games do anti-aliasing? I know the 64 did anti-aliasing the generation prior, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that on GameCube. Older mobile, good point. Good point. Weird thing, though, there was an old MMO that died that was pretty low detail, and for some reason, I'm getting a vibe of that. I think it was called Free Realms that I played a few minutes of. And huh. Okay. Weird. Hang on, let me see something. Okay, weird thing, the screenshot is actually not... part of it's out of frame, and the magnifier pulls some of it in frame. That's good to know. I'm not sure about that bicycle thing. What? Monkeys. That looks... Monkeys on bicycles. That's not... A cyclist on a sign. Okay, you have some suppositions. That cyclist... I'm seeing a little Animal Crossing. I mean, that would be relevant to GameCube, I think. The size is a little bit, the proportions are a little bit off, but no one ever said the proportions had to, on the sign had to be the same for the characters in game. Beats my guess. What was I was thinking something Donkey Kong. I don't know if there were any Animal Crossing. What was? Okay. Let's go with that real quick. Don't click skip. Metacritic score of 65. I got nothing here. This looks like maybe someone in a cow suit. We had a bicycle in the previous thing. There's one cycling game that has oddball shit that comes to mind from this era. And it didn't get great reviews. Okay, not BMX XXX. I don't recognize this. Hey, I had the arrow right. GameCube, PS2, PC. Cycling is a thing in this game. Oh boy. What is this? This is I'm trying to place what this graphic even is. It covers like half the screen and I got nothing. Farming Simulator? I doubt it. There weren't like a huge number of those at the time. I mean, Harvest Moon kind of cornered the market. I don't know of any other alternatives at the time. I mean, even Innocent Life was another Harvest Moon type game by some of the same people, so that was out. I don't think Rune Factory came until later. GameCube, PS2, PC. We've had sunflowers in a garden. We've got a weird-ass meter with a jar. I mean... Wait, what other... Did any of the Matt Hoffman games make it to... I don't think they made it to that era, but this is kind of a blind guess. They were in that same vein as like Tony Hawk and whatnot. No. What is... Milk bottles? Ugh, third-person action adventure. That tells me nothing. That's like... Oh, boy. Not gonna lie, kind of gotta hurry this up, because my stomach is going bananas for some reason. That era. Quirky, offbeat. It's not going to be Destroy All Humans, I don't think, but... Okay. Action adventure. I mean, it was technically, but this doesn't seem right. This graphic doesn't seem like it would fit in with Destroy All Humans. Simpsons. I saw an article for Simpsons Hit and Run the other day. Road Rage, Simpsons game, Hit and Run. Some of these are like Super Nintendo games. It wouldn't be... Well, a Simpsons skateboarding seems like a far-fetched guess, but let's go for it. It was getting kind of big. What the... Was there a Chicken Run game? These... Look... There was. These, I mean, these characters, I mean, obviously not chickens, but they look really similar in style. That weird kind of big, wide, or big, round-eyed, claymation-y looking style. They look very similar. So like that. There's a British comedy thing with a dog. Ugh. I'm putting in Chicken Run because I don't think I can really hold off much longer, but yeah. That seems wrong. I'm trying to... I want to say it begins with a W, that thing that I'm thinking of. It's super British. Battery? What? What the hell am I looking at? Whatever this is, it looks like a licensed game. And it looks terrible. I mean, for anyone who ever played this for more than like 5 minutes, it'd probably be a dead giveaway, but I have no idea what this is. This is interesting. Let's just throw BMX in here, see what we get. No. BMX, pumped BMX. Oh. This looks... I mean, it doesn't look like the worst game that I've ever seen, but it looks like that really kind of crappy budget title stuff that like bad movie and show cash-ins. Metascore, I believe, was 59, 58 or 59. 65, okay. It was, whatever it was, it's pretty bad. What kind of movies? It's 2006, I believe? 2006. Low Metascore. Not, like, horrible, but pretty low. It's not Monsters, Inc. Oh, boy, what's... No, I've got no clue. I'm gonna have to hit skip. I'm sorry. I have zero guesses. Well, it's time to learn something. Barnyard? I don't think I've heard of this. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it at that. So I guess Wednesday will be X Zodiac Round 2. I'll be... Oh. I mean, it can get more generic, but I think there would have to be a mobile platform involved. I think it'd have to be on a phone. So I'm going to go ahead and bail with that. Thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. This has been Guilty Gear Xrd Sign, a Bad Axel Low playthrough. Although I like his kit. I'd like to play a bit more of him. I will be back Wednesday with X Zodiac, Saturday with Armored Core 6, and I guess Sunday? Barring shenanigans, I will be on Resident Evil 6. So thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. NavigatorEX here, and I will see you when I see you. Take it easy, party people. Gotta go.